Hello, I'm Laura, and this is January 5th, the 11th of 12 days of Christmas and the eve of the Epiphany, the traditional visit of the Wisemen to the Christ child. When I was growing up, my family liked to keep the Christmas decorations up for the full 12 days. And so I would play a little game to count down those 12 days. On December 25th, I would remove the wise men from the nativity scene and I would put them across the room. And with each day, I would bring them a little closer and a little closer and a little closer until finally they were at the feet of the Christ child. Now, when I grew up, I realized that the Christmas story is a metaphor and that the journey of the wise men symbolizes our journey to our inner spiritual core. And that the birth of the Christ child is something to remind us of who we all are as creations of the divine. So when the wise men visited the Christ child, they had the purpose of finding something, of finding the greatest form of love they had ever known. And when they followed the star, they were actually following the wisdom of their traditions by reading the stars, by following what some people say was a comet, some people say was a planetary conjunction. Whatever it was, it led them on their journey. Just as the star of our inner wisdom guides us on our journey of life. And that wisdom occurs when we bring together the heart and the mind in unified purpose, the purpose of finding love. So when you are embarking on a project or troubled with something in life, or you just want to victoriously meet some challenge, it's a great time to bring together the heart and the mind. First, go to your heart and acknowledge that your purpose is love. Then take a deep breath and go to your mind and think through what it is you want to see happening in your world and how to best bring it about. Put some good thought into that. Then when you are complete, take another deep breath and go back to the heart and just listen. Listen to the heart's wisdom as it lights up the mind. And we are going to do that right now in a moment of silence. And we're going to lead into that moment of silence with a prayerful statement. And so I invite you to take a deep breath, close your eyes, and let this statement lead you to your heart's wisdom. I am on a spiritual journey with wisdom as my guide and love as my goal. I am on a spiritual journey with wisdom as my guide and love as my goal. And so it is. And with love as your goal, you can let wisdom be your guide. And not just any wisdom, but the wisdom of the heart. It's a very special wisdom. It takes all of the knowledge of your research on any project and the things you have thought through and assimilates them into a knowingness that comes direct from Spirit and that guides you each step of the way. Thank you for sharing your journey with me this day. Have a joyful Epiphany and a wonderful day.